We both trained together. We trained as hypnotherapists first, and so we had a connection on that level there. Insofar as that, we never really could get on so well with all the other therapists because we thought a little bit different around how to deal with problems. Not that they were bad or anything like that, but just we didn't really feel connected to them, but we felt connected to one another. Then when you were doing your degree in psychology in Cork, you were doing the, what was it, anti-depression day or something like that. What was it called?
The Oakley Dokley Day.
You know, you invited me on and I said, okay, so you said, Brian, can you do stuff on stress? And I said, I'm stressed enough, I'll be able to do that, no problem. So I just talked about how it was, what it was like to be me, pretty much, no, but we just used a bit of fun. But the key thing was that when we were on there, you were doing depression, I was doing stress, and basically when you got on, there was a bit of banter going on stage, and we knew we had something there.
You were talking about stress, and what happened was when Brian was talking about stress, I couldn't help myself. There was something he said and I had a smart comment. So I made a smart comment, and then Brian responded to a smart comment with another smart comment, and then we started having a little bit of to and fro. That was not planned, that was not rehearsed, it was completely spontaneous. And the audience were, laughing and enjoying it. But when then I started talking about depression, and you did the same thing, and again, we were, I don't know, we got a good response, and it felt natural and easy. And I think it's because we were friends, we're close friends. And I think our friendship throughout the years enables that sort of unique form of chemistry.
And really it's that attitude that's in the book, in all honesty, that cynical, that optimistic view of life, and that playfulness and that interactive playfulness. And that's really, when we saw that it worked, I said, why not make us work together, not rather than just operating separately, why not just put the team together and see what we can do with this? And we set up the institute from there.
For me, I think the reasons why is largely based upon the chemistry, largely based upon how great we are in terms of working with each other and how well we know each other and how close friends we are. But it's also, I think, and again, I'm fucking hoping I'm not just saying it from my point of view, but I think there's a mutual respect here.
Yeah, no, I don't get any of that. That's completely, what are you talking about, friendship and connection? I don't get that. This is a business. No, but in fairness though, and first of all, I agree with everything you were saying in terms of the connection and stuff like that. And it is that ability, which is unique, that we can connect and we can read one another's minds almost, or we can do a double induction, which is really unconscious work when you think about it, and we can bob and weave in between stuff like that. That's the magic, basically, and it's the magic of 1 and 1 equals 3. It's as simple as that.
And why do you think we've managed to stay this way for so long?
Each of us respects what we can do. Each of us works towards the standard. It's always about the standard, and each of us knows when to back off. Both of us are male, and the very nature of being male, our egos tend to get kicked in pretty fast. Like, men do that a lot quicker than women in general, basically. So, but we know when our egos are bashing, and we know enough to know to back off from each other and say, okay, what's the bigger intention? What's the bigger goal here? But ultimately, we know when to get out of each other's way. I think that's probably one of the things. I think,
it's like we always come back to it. How do we argue about money?
When it comes down to money, it's more about, well, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. But then again, when you look how much it is, it doesn't matter who takes it. It's not much.
Yeah, so that's why we started working together.
Because it's all about the money.